Revelio.
A color item. Add one item into a color. Add a color.
came out nicely. That came out nicely. Should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Meet me near the ruins of Bottom Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Side mission, I'm gonna do the main mission.
Professor Black was terrible. Decided to cancel Quidditch.
talk about this?
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got?
Something so cute.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Our neighbor at home. I think
Could this be Mr. Ranrock's loyalists just ahead? Should I take them by force or be discreet?
I don't think you know who you're dealing with. You can't stop us. That was meant for me. You won't stop.
Yeah, if you want to make another salad to share.
Levioso.
Yeah.
Losing your stride.
Now, to find out what happened here.
I was already here.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades. Mr. Oakes's trade journal. I should investigate. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now, to find the crooked tree.
They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a myself to a tap. Perhaps I shall scout around to tell the rock.
Confringo!
Master strike!
Levioso!
Oh, death! One of my own. Running home. No, it isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian. Just how many... No! No! Careful now.
The beasts are safer now. Confringo! I know what that means. Merlin trial. Reparo. Reparo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Leviosa!
This looks intriguing.
Expelliarmus!
A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
I'll get that goblin helm back. Hopefully. It isn't Laura Treadwell's precious little gun. Careful now. None of that Petrificus nonsense. Just how many witches and wizards have you? You may wonder.
Confringo!
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Expelliarmus!
put some of your brother's green shit in here, and I put some
You
oranges.
don't need to put any green shit in there. Why did you?
You don't like it?
You don't need to add more greens.
Here.
It was perfect with the amount of greens it had. Did you know that?
They're good greens.
Did you eat your share?
Yeah, I did. I put oranges in there. Just a few oranges, not too many.
Okay.
Think you like the oranges?
What?
I said you don't like it?
No, it's fine.
I'd rather go alone. To a dance?
Why not? In fact, I think they should insist that we go alone. Imagine how much simpler that would be.
Why? Because you don't have to ask someone.
No, because you don't have to worry about dragonpox. Yes, of course, so you don't have to ask someone.
Was only asking. I suppose there are some advantages to not going to a dance on your own.
Oh, please proceed.
An obvious one would be that you know you'll have a dance partner. Yes, that is a good point. I'd rather that than being left standing about like an abandoned erumpent.
Who abandons a rumpus? I haven't heard of that. Is it a thing?
I don't believe so. I think he was simply presenting how one might feel. Or specifically how...
This is a mess with a fork.
sure you're all right?
What? Yes, of course I am. And I don't feel like an abandoned derumpant. Just that I could feel like one at a dance.
How very tragic. I'd never thought of you in that light. Abandoned. Well, it's settled then.
What? What's settled?
Should such an instance arise as to require us to attend a dance, we shall all go together.
3 of us? Oh, yes. I much prefer that idea, yes. Any dances you've heard about coming up?
No.
Oh, Merlins. What a relief.
Sharing the room with girls would be fun.
Salad was good.
I wonder. It's brilliant.
Less of a mess if you just pour it in your mouth. That salad.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
I want more adventure. I want to get done with this school stuff.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
What are you gonna bring a love letter with me?
Trying to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? That's dog, isn't it?
Confringo!
Right. There we go.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Dizzy. Dizzy. Well, are you looking to see if I have any more food?
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope.
Papa.
It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Confringo!
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then. More compliments. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Emmett.
Look, there's the table. I think you should be the audience. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
Yeah, I don't seem to like it. How do I find it? Darn it, what the? I don't understand these stars.
I know it is nearly impossible to contain your excitement at a moment like this, but keep steady. Gentle adjustments.
Oh, I see. It's easy. Flip it around. 3, 3. No, yeah, keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Keep going. It's easy. Look for the brighter stars. Flip it, flip it, flip it. More, more, more. It's back here. This tail end needs to go back there. Triangle. Match them up.
Yeah.
Easy.
That's it. I was lucky to be finding that because you can look around.
Oh, you're gonna make it bigger. Oh, you can make it bigger. I can tell already that it doesn't match up perfectly, so you gotta zoom out. Yeah. Twist it a little bit more. A little bit more that way. There. A little bit more that way.
I was lucky to find that.
How long were you on that puzzle?
A little bit.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
This Discord stream, it actually shows people that are watching. Look, 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 look. Why do high-level streamers watch?
That's not a
high-level streamer. No, high-level followers. They have a bunch of followers. Is what it
Sorry,
shows.
Jay. They're probably bots.
I don't know if they make bots.
They do. I know they do. If they have a shitload of followers, probably.
If they have content, I think it's real. If it's no content, then it's
They
a bot.
steal content is stolen.
Oh, they do steal content?
Yeah, and they upload it to their own channel to make it look like it's an active channel.
How do you say?
More than likely, the kind of people you're going to be attracting are noobs, just like you. People who don't have active content. They're not going to have a lot on their channel or anything on their channel. Click it.
Probably just a bot, right?
It's either a bot or it's a real person who just wants to see a little bit of Harry Potter being streamed.
Thank you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them.
I don't think mine comes up.
This is only the beginning.
I don't think
You
mine
will
comes
find
up as
more
Harry
tables
Potter.
like this one throughout the grounds and forest,
I have to
all
label it.
beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you.
Yep.
Oh, and about my old telescope. Don't bother
Always
returning
label
it.
that.
You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
There we go. Named it. Now what do I want to do next? I kind of want to try that mission. If it's easy, do it.
Revelio. Leviosa. Accio.
No big transform. I wanted to catch that owl. No big transmodification. Why won't let me use bags right now? Because I'm in Hogwarts, maybe? Aw, the board's right there. I want to catch the owl. What, I can't catch an owl? Whee! You can't enter. Hit that one, mira.
Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Levioso.
Come now.
Revelio.
It was a long time ago. Leave me, please. Behind me, I promise.
I wanted to follow that, but I don't know where it's gone. Wow, 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 wow.
Lumos.
A moment of your silence and attention shall soon be rewarded.
Vase with the doors. Right here.
Lumos. Revelio.
Beautification potion. I shan't tell. Certainly suits you.
Look at this, Andrew. Look at this in the bathroom. There's cake in the bathroom.
Cake?
Yeah, look.
Ew. Who wants to eat cake that came out of a bathroom?
Look.
Oh no. Imagine someone taking a crap.
Apples.
Oh, and someone was eating too.
Yeah.
Where? This is tiny. So what bathroom?
It's one of the bathrooms in here.
This is the woman. This is the girls' bathroom too. What happens if you push X? Flushes the toilet.
Look at the boys. Look at the bathroom they locked up. It's not even a bathroom. Look.
You can't get in though.
I unlocked it. I got the spell. But look.
Oh
Oops.
shit.
Working. Not working. And then.
What do we have here?
You're passive.
A demiguise.
In a bathroom.
I gotta come here at nighttime. I should do that real quick. I should pause.
What happens when you come at nighttime?
What was the button again?
It was R3.
way I can get that.
Mine now,
I can only
demiguise.
get it at nighttime. You want to play some yet? Sounds good. They gave me a little time to play some Hogwarts and stream some Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Dude, bloody puzzles all around Hogwarts. You can't go in there. But there's a treasure chest. I wanted to fly in and use the treasure chest. Nope, I won't let you.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Eat some food.
Revelio.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
Aloha Mora.
If only. Get away! All of you!
Are they from the restricted section?
No.
Reading.
And none of your business.
There you are, sneaking past me!
I know.
And taking dangerous books!
They are from the restricted section!
Yes, I mean, shut up!
Enough! Here, perhaps you'll find sweeping the courtyard more productive.
What, me? Use a broom? Not to fly?
That is what I said, and let this be a lesson to all of you. Off-limits means off-limits.
Ugh, feel like a muggle.
I got a look at one of them. Saw something about the Cruciatus curse. I did!
Oh, shut up.
Part of the castle.
I really should look into gillyweed.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people?
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Wands Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
Wanna try that?
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
I'll teach you how to swim. She swims weird. You swim sideways a little bit.
Look at this place. Did the mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. Confringo! Lumos. What do we have in here, then? Nerida will be happy about this.
I want it. I don't want to give it to her. And what is it anyways? Is it some sort of necklace? It looks so cool. Griffin, Gryffindor's for Gryffindor for life. Gryffindor. Oh, I'm loading down the water.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Your gift from the mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
Lumos.
It's faster than a walking. Faster than a walk. Faster than a walking. Andrew, did you see how Hogwarts looks from the sky? Did you want to see? You want to see how Hogwarts looks from the sky? You can go anywhere outside Hogwarts once you get the broom. You can just fly around anywhere.
But you do have a broom meter, right?
No. You have this meter to speed up. They might have been using this meter. Nothing.
Definitely show me.
It won't let you. Yeah, look. It'll force you down. If you keep going, it will sometimes force you down like this.
I meant like the meter was going down if he's explaining it.
Want me to help? I'm gonna stop streaming so we can play in a little bit. Okay, everybody have a good night. I want to be streaming some Far Cry 6 in a couple minutes, but I'm gonna stop and restart.